Let me put it on my computer so that I'll be in control of it. All right. So once again, I really want to welcome you guys to tonight's presentation. And I'll try as much as possible to dive in without wasting much of your time. And just like what I was saying, that tonight's presentation is going to be a little bit different because tonight I'm going to show you guys a new way of growing and building wealth in uncertain times. This is one thing every one of us in this call will really want to know, and it's very important we know it. Because one of the things that is happening all over the world is majority and even every one of us are facing one of the most difficult period of our lifetime. The COVID-19 effect has really been telling seriously on the world's economy, not only in my country, not only in your country, but all over the globe. And one of the things you can do to yourself and to your family and to people around you is for you to learn on how to be in control of your finances. And tonight, I will make one promise to you guys. I'm going to show you, I'm going to reveal to you a platform, an amazing company that has not only been changing, transforming, or empowering me in terms of my finances, but also helping over 100,000 happy customers around the world. But I will urge you guys to do me one thing, just one little favor. And what is the favor? I want you guys to give me your undivided attention so that I can take time to do justice to tonight's presentation and show you how I and thousands of other members of this amazing company have been growing and building in this uncertain period. Not only building, but also building a generational wealth. And this is exactly what I'm going to share with you tonight. And I will urge every one of you to give me your undivided attention, pull down any form of distraction, whatever it could be. If it's your phone, if you're not using to join us on this Zoom, please put it somewhere. If it's a TV set or it's your children or something that is distracting you, and give me the next 45 to 1 hour while I will do a proper breakdown of how this opportunity have changed my life and other thousands members around the globe. So without wasting much time, today I'm going to talk about growing and building wealth in uncertain time. As every one of you can agree with me that now is one of the more uncertain period of our life that we are facing. But what are the current challenges we are facing in this uncertain time? These are the questions we need to ask ourselves. What are even these challenges that we're facing in terms of our finances? Number one is our inability to make money. Based on what is happening globally, a lot of us are facing it, finding it difficult to make more money because the side effect of COVID-19 is telling on the global economy. A lot of people right now have not been able to go to their job. A lot of people right now have not been able to go for their businesses. And most of those bricks and mortar type of businesses are fully and seriously affected with the effect of COVID-19. But tonight, if you are the type that is here with an open mind and is ready to change your life for better, I will urge you, and I'm promising you that I'm going to show you an amazing platform, an amazing company that have been helping me to make money even in this uncertain period. So I will urge you to give me your undivided attention, bring out your writing pad and pen, make sure you jot down some notes or questions so that at the end of the presentation, I will try as much as possible to do justice to that. Then what are the other current challenges that we're facing? Number two is our inability to grow the ones we made. Even for the few that were so lucky to make money in this uncertain period, one of the major challenges we are facing is how to even grow it. It's another thing for you to know how to make money, and it's another thing for you to have the ability to grow it to a certain level. Because the reason why you need to grow your money is every day that you keep waking up, you go to offices, you do things like that, your expenses, your liability keeps growing. And the smartest thing for any smart entrepreneur or investor needs to do is the little that you are making, you need to grow it, because if you don't grow your money, the inflation will catch up with your money. And that's why tonight, I'm making you another second promise that I'm going to show you. I myself and other thousands of people are using this same company that I'm about to introduce to you to grow our money on autopilot. Thirdly, another challenge we are facing right now is our inability to pass the one we are growing to generations yet unborn. One of the greatest dream or achievement of any parent or any adult is to have an opportunity for you to make money, grow the money, and have the possibility to pass it on to the next generation. But the question is this: depending on the platform you are using, depending on the industry you're actually venturing in it, are you into an industry that could last the next 5 years? Are you in an industry that could last the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years? But tonight, I'm going to show you one of the largest and the oldest financial market that is over 200 years old that we are leveraging on to create money, to make money, to grow money, and also have an opportunity to pass it on to generations yet unborn. The reason why I'm using this is because the industry itself is older than every one of us on tonight's call. And either we like it or not, this is a platform that might outlive most of us. But now is an opportunity for us to leverage on this opportunity I'm going to share with you tonight to see how you too can use this platform to make money, to grow your money, and also pass it to generation yet unborn, because the industry we are into is an industry that will be here for years to come. So ladies and gentlemen, in tonight, I'm going to reveal to you a tested and proven platform that has been making thousands of people around the world to grow and build generational wealth in an uncertain time. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you this amazing life-changing company called Omegapro. Omegapro is a forex trading service providing company that have been helping us to use one of our advanced technology called the artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is one of the latest discovery in the technology world that is helping people to achieve more by doing less. Now, this company is helping us to use this amazing technology to leverage the largest financial market called the forex market. Not only that, we are also leveraging on the expertise of our institutional licensed traders that is helping us to actually make consistent profit on the forex market without lifting our fingers. For you to know more about this company, you can visit our official website on www.omegapro.world for more details. But before I go into full details about what this company stands to offer, I have a 1 minute 52 seconds video to share with you guys, and I will urge you to give me your undivided attention so that you can really understand if Omegapro is meant for you. Because we need to understand that if you're in the right place at the right time, and for you to know that you're at the right opportunity. So I urge every one of you on tonight's call, give me your undivided attention, spare me the next 2 minutes while I share this short video to actually explain to you if Omegapro is the best solution you are looking for.
There's never been a better time to start trading. With more people staying at home, looking for ways to earn an income, now is a great time to take advantage of the massive opportunities presented in today's financial markets. That's why Omegapro is here, with more than 2 years track record, providing simple solutions that enable you to benefit from the Forex market with trading options from top traders that deliver aggressive results with low risks. Omegapro also features an impressive dashboard that allows users to keep track of their accounts and monitor their growth over time. Omegapro is already operating in more than 100 countries, delivering a secure, world-class trading experience to all our clients. Members will also receive access to Omegapro's unique ecosystem, including OMP banking system, giving the possibility for their members to open a UK bank account and order a MasterCard that gives them a direct access to their money. Omegapro works only with the top brokers in the United Kingdom to ensure reliability and results for all their members and traders. We have the tools for you who is tired of losing your money or don't have the time to trade yourself and want to leave it to the experts. We have the expertise to make you succeed in your trading venture. It hasn't been easier to have access to world-class traders that will grow your assets for you. Do you want to get involved in the world of Forex trading and grow your money? Sign up for Omegapro today and start trading with the professionals.
All right. Now, this video actually breaks it down for every one of us to understand who Omegapros are meant for. Number one, the first category of people that are in the right place and that Omegapro is meant for are people that are tired of losing money. A lot of us can actually confirm what I'm saying. A lot of us are tired of losing money in the forex market. So if you fall into the category of people that have been losing money in the forex market, I would like to welcome you to tonight's presentation. Also, you are the type that have no time to do the trading by yourself. Then you are in the right place with the right company at the right time. or you are the type that is looking for an opportunity to leverage on the expertise of people that have the vast experience in making money in the largest financial market, I really want to welcome every one of you to tonight's presentation while I run you through what Omegapro stands to benefit and offer every one of you. But the question is this: why do this company decided to venture into the forex market? It's a very, very important question for every one of us to answer, to know. Now, there are so many numerous reasons why the company decided into forex, but because of time factor, I'll quickly run through the 6 major reasons why the forex market is a market you need to consider in uncertain time like this. Number 1, the forex market is the largest. Note that word, largest. We're talking about a market that is bigger than the oil and gas put together, the real estate put together, the stock market, the precious metal, the cryptocurrency, any market you can think of. The forex market is the largest. A market that attracts over 6.6 trillion with the letter T on a daily basis. Every 24 hours, Mondays to Fridays, over $6.6 trillion worth of transactions must take place. Now, wouldn't it be smart of you as an entrepreneur? Wouldn't it be smart of you as an investor to look for a way to tap your own share from this money that circulates every 24 hours and you're right there sitting somewhere saying the economy is not good? And that is exactly what we have in here for you tonight. And I will urge every one of you that is listening to me to take this presentation very, very serious. Give me your undivided attention so that I can take the time to explain to you on how you too can actually tap your own share from the largest financial market in the world. Then historically, it has been proven that forex market is one of the market that survived the recession period, just like what we're facing right now. Number 2, your capital can be leveraged to maximize your gain, if you understand how it works in the forex market. Then also, it's the most flexible risk management strategy available in the world. If you understand how it works, you can actually manage your risk in terms of trading on this particular industry. The market is traded 24 hours and 5 days in a week. Now, the question is this: who are the major players in this company? I mean, in this industry, number 1, the government of any kind you can think of. The commercial banks, the central banks, the investment funds, the corporations, the traders of any kind, be it institutional traders or retail traders, and also you and myself. We are also a major player in this market. But the problem is a lot of us doesn't know that we are participating in this market without knowing. But tonight, I'm going to show you how you can deliberately partake in this market, and not only partaking, but also profiting from the market by leveraging on the experience of these institutional traders that we have here in Omegapro. So who are the brains behind this company? Because this is one of the things we need to understand. In my last presentation, I made mention that I learned one thing from my mentor, that if you are venturing into any business opportunity, there are 3 P's you need to look out for. What are the 3 P's? Number 1, you need to look at the people behind the company. Number 2, you need to look at the products that the company is offering, which is P. Number 3, you need to look at the plan. Once you look at these 3 P's, you will be able to come to a concrete conclusion that what you're about to venture into is a very, very good business that can actually help you empower yourself and other thousands of people around you. Now, who's the CEO of this company? His name is Mr. Andre Zagas. He's the CEO of this amazing company called Omegapro. He's a Swedish man, and he has a banking background, and also in the finance. He has been in the banking sector for years and has been able to achieve credible results by being in the banking sector. He has been in the affairs of this company since inception up to date, and Mr. Andre Zagas has been able to build this company from day one and is taking it to a multi-billion-dollar company in years to come. Beside him is another icon. I call him an icon in the personal development, in the public speaking, because Mr. Maxim, actually, to be honest with you guys, is one of the people that actually gave me that full confidence to be part of this project, to be honest with you. Because before now, I happen to be following Maxim's on the internet. I consume most of his content. I learn a lot from him, listening to his audio, videos, and stuff like that for me to learn more. In fact, he's one of my mentors that I've been following for years. And once I realized that he's part of the co-founder of this company, it gives me more confidence that for Maxim to be involved, definitely is going to be a genuine project, because he's a man of credibility. I mean, a credible result that doesn't associate himself with anything that is not legit. Besides him is another awesome guy that happens to know by I think that was last year when we started this project. I have the opportunity to meet with him one-on-one. And in fact, I saw a man with great honesty and sincerity. because when it came to Nigeria, it gave us all the breakdown about Omegapro and asked us to ask him virtually all the questions that we think is the toughest question for him to answer about this project. And on meeting him, gave us the confidence and the belief that we're in the right company at the right time, and that's why we put in all our best to make sure we build Omegapro. So Mr. Delawa Sim is the CNO of the company, that's the Chief Network Officer, and also a co-founder of this amazing life-changing opportunity called Omegapro. Our company is in partnership with fully regulated partners. All our partners that we associate with are fully regulated. The company is into forex trading, and the company is in over 100 countries, and they keep counting because a lot of companies, a lot of doors are opening every damn day. Now, what is the vision of this company? Because this is one of the critical areas also we need to look at when you're venturing into any business opportunity. You need to understand what the company have in stock for you, what is their long-term goal, what is their vision, the roadmap, for you to know if you're actually associating with a genuine company. The vision of Omegapro is to deliver a secure, world-class trading experience to all clients. Very amazing. The vision is to deliver a secure, world-class trading experience to all clients. The vision of this company is to make sure they deliver a wonderful and a world-class experience of trading to our clients, giving us a platform that can help us to make money in the largest financial market in the world without lifting our fingers. They have been able to give us an opportunity to partake in two amazing industries. What are the industries? The $6 trillion daily trading forex market, and also the network marketing industry that have also helped to produce millions of multimillionaires than any other industry you can think of. So this company has been able to continuously invest in new technology, just like our advanced technology that we're using, and in people to provide our clients with diverse range of trading products and exceptional returns on our investment. So let's quickly talk about our traders, because this is the solution that the company has been able to provide. Who are our traders, and how are these traders actually helping us to make profit in the forex market? Omegapro works with several different regulated traders. Note that word, guys. Several different regulated traders. Our traders are fully regulated. They're not just anyhow traders. We call them institutional traders. These are traders that trade for multi-million dollar people, you know, or corporate organizations or whatever you can think of. And even for Omegapro, for you to have access to traders like this, you will need to have in your a minimum of $10 million for you to have access to traders like this, because these are traders that have between 15 to 20 years of trading experiences. These are traders that have traded for first-tier banks, first-tier financial institutions around the world, and for all their life, what they know, what they do for a living is to trade the world of forex. And if you have an opportunity to meet traders like this, one of the number one challenge that you might encounter as an individual is the startup capital, because these are institutional traders that you need a minimum of $10 million. But thank God to Omegapro, we have been able to have an amazing platform that we don't need to go and raise $10 million to start a trading contract with these traders. With as low as $500, $1,000, $3,000, $10,000, up to $50,000, you can start a trading contract with this trader and also have the same opportunity, the same privilege that other multi-billionaires are having by having access with this trader, thanks to Omegapro. So our traders all of them are using their own unique style of trading, because they are groups of traders. So all of them are not using the same style. Everybody have different style of trading, but the end result is they make sure we are earning consistent profit from the forex market. They are also located in different countries around the world. We have traders, some teams of traders in the UK. We have some of them in the US, and we also have some couple of traders in Australia that are doing amazingly well, making sure we are maximizing the financial market in the world. They are located in these 3 locations around the world, giving us that privilege to make money in the forex market. So you can easily monitor your trading performance in your dashboard. That's the amazing thing that we have in Omegapro. When you buy your package, the trader takes care of every of your trading activities, and you are there. Once you have any internet-enabled devices, you can easily monitor it on your devices anywhere in the world once you create your account with the company. Our trader doesn't expose our investment to huge risk. So they don't go for what is called high risk trade. They don't go for what is called medium risk trade, but they only go for what is called high probability trades. And what are high probability trades? High probability trades are trades that have high possibility of you making profit in the course of trading it. Now, the only thing the traders always do is they leverage also on our advanced technology called the artificial intelligence. So they use the artificial intelligence to be able to place multiple trades so that the profit margin could be much. because most probability trades give very, very low profit margin. So the cost of them placing the trade, using the artificial intelligence to what? Take advantage and leverage on it, we are able to come up with what? More profit at the end of the month. Our trades are monitored 24 hours by the traders, and each one of them, as I've said earlier, use their own unique style of trading to make sure we're in profit at all time. Now, why do traders, why do customers, why do clients, why do investment, why do people all over the world, why do over 100,000 happy customers in Omegapro choose Omegapro? These are questions we need to clarify for every one of you that is listening in tonight's presentation. The reason why people choose Omegapro is because Omegapro means a winning combination of industry expertise and technological innovation. One of the reasons why people so much love to choose Omegapro against all competitors out there is because we have no hidden fee. When you buy your trading package with Omegapro, all you need to do is to add a one-time administration fee of $29 with the package. So if you decide to start with a $1,000 package, for example, you need to add a $29. That means you're going to pay a total of $1,029. If you're buying a package of $15,000, you just need to add $29 to the $15,000, making it a total of $15,029. Now, when you buy your package, that is all you are expected to pay to Omegapro. Now, note one thing. The $29 is the administration fee and is a one-off payment that goes to the company. After your initial payment of that $29, you don't pay any form of auto-ship or subscription of any kind, be it a daily or weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly subscription, or any kind of subscription you can think of. We don't do it in Omegapro because we believe that we need to provide solution to people's needs rather than creating more challenges or problem for people. So what this company believes is when you come into the business, allow your money to work for you, because the mission and the goal of this company is not to groom or build more of forex traders. Because in as far as I'm concerned, I realize we have more forex traders than more forex investors. A majority of these forex traders, to be honest with you, are they actually making money? That is the point. Are they actually proclaiming, showing the fact that they are actually trading in the largest financial market and they are making money from the market? But instead of you trying to be jack of all trade, master of none, the company has been able to give us a platform that can help us to make money from the forex market without you waiting for signals, without you doing copy trading, without you going to any academy to learn how to trade forex, but rather to allow the experts to do the trading for you. So what Omegapro is providing for us is an opportunity for you to make money rather than losing money. A lot of people have bad perspective towards the forex market because the last time they laid their hands in doing it by themselves, they lost and got their hands burnt. But what we have right now is whereby experts will help you to do the trading while you can focus on other things you're passionate about. So we don't have any hidden fee. The company has been able to put together one of the best risk management and managers you can think of. We have people that are helping us to manage and mitigate any risk that might come up in the course of them trading. And we also have our advanced technology, just like the artificial intelligence that I make mention of, that is helping our traders also to leverage in the forex market. Then also, the moment you purchase your trading package with a one-time $29 administration fee, 7 days after, your daily trading output will start reflecting on your dashboard. We need to know that. If you buy a package today, be it Thursday, you will need to wait till next week, Thursday, for your trading packages to start reflecting on your dashboard. And that's our 7 days waiting period. Now, immediately after that 7 days, your daily trading output will start reflecting on your dashboard. Then it's going to be a win-win situation for you. Now, what are the trading packages that we have? We have numerous trading packages, as you can see on the screen right now. We have packages ranging from $100, $500, $1,000, $3,000, $5,000, $8,000, $10,000, $15,000, $25,000, and $50,000. These are the packages that we have. And the good thing with this company is you can buy as multiple packages as you like. You can also create as multiple accounts as you like. These are things that the company allows. So as an individual, you can decide to start with $1,000, and later in the day, you can decide to buy another $5,000. You can buy another 15, another 20. It's your choice and depending on the strategies you want to implement. Now, what are the daily trading output for each of the packages? Remember what I told you earlier, the company promises us a minimum of 0.45% in respective of the packages you decided to start with. So if you decide to start the business, oh, Tomiwa, this is an amazing presentation. I don't want to miss out. I want to plug in with $1,000. The minimum to expect after your 7 days waiting period, let's say you start today being Thursday, next week Tuesday, your $1,000 will give you is 0.45% of the $1,000. And all things being equal, that should be $4.50 by next week Thursday. Now, if you decide not to touch the $4.50, the system, because we have a compounding feature on our platform, adds up the $4.50 with your initial $1,000 and use it to trade for you on the 8th day. So on the 8th day, you also earn 0.45% of your $1,004.50 on the 8th day, and so on and so forth. But note one thing, your daily trading output is being paid from Mondays to Fridays, excluding the weekends. So on Saturdays and Sundays, we don't get paid because the forex market don't operate. So these are the different packages you can start with, but in my own time, I don't actually recommend the $100 package, because come to think of it, guys, who do you think a $100 package can actually help to break out from their financial needs? So for you to do something, for what doing at all in life is what doing well. That's my belief. So if you really want to actually face your fear, you really want to actually break out of the chain of the financial stress you are going through, look for a package that can actually meet your goal. If your goal is to be earning $50 daily, there are packages there that can help you to achieve it. If your goal is to be earning $100 per daily, there are packages there that can help you to do it. Go back to the person that's so kind of him tonight to refer you here for this amazing life-changing presentation. Ask them on how you can get started, and make sure, not tonight, not tomorrow, but tonight, make sure you choose any package of your choice, plug in into this system, and allow your money to work for you, just like the same way it's working for me and other thousands of members. So these are the daily trading output to expect on each of the packages. The $100 will give you 45 cents after your first 7 days. Now, just imagine it, 45 cents every day. At the end of the month, you make what? 10% of it. And what is 10% of $100? That's $10, which doesn't actually give or help anybody to have any result. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Sorry, guys. Please, if you guys can see hear me, can you just help me to type in 2 on the chat box? I want to know if you guys can still hear me. Awesome. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Please, if you guys can see, hear me, can you do me a favor by typing in number 2 on the chat box? Let me know if you guys can see, hear me clearly. Please do me a favor. Go to the chat box and help me type in 2. Thank you, Mr. Paulo. I appreciate that. Thank you. Awesome. Awesome, Babati. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, guys. I'm so happy that you guys are following up and you can still hear me. Sorry about that break in transmission. We lost some power here, but we'll be bringing it back up. So without wasting much time, let me just quickly dive into the presentation and continue with my presentation. So as I was saying, these are the packages. These are the minimum daily trading output to expect on the packages that you decided to start with. The $100 is 45. The 500 is $2.25. The 1,000 is $4.50. The 3,000 is $13.50, and so on and so forth. So the question is this: the best package for you to start with is the package that suits your own goal. You need to define what you're actually looking for in Omegapro. If your goal is to be earning $50 daily, if your goal is to worth starting amount of money in the next 13th or 14th month, then you can decide on any package that suits that your goal. I always keep telling people that, look, Omegapro is the platform that gives you the opportunity to actually predict the future. And just like what I used to hear from one of my mentors, that the best way to predict the future is to what? Is to create it by yourself. If your dream and your goal and your future is to what in the next, maybe in the next 13th to 14th month, is to what over 20 million naira or over $10 million or whatever amount you want to what, you can do the math from here. From what Omegapro is paying you, you can create your own financial future. And this is a platform that can help you to do that. The best way to predict the future is to create it by yourself. And you have an amazing platform that can help every one of us to create it. And I urge everybody that is listening right now, don't allow this opportunity to pass you by. Don't allow it to be another mixed opportunity, another mixed stocks or mixed shares that you missed some couple of years back, and for you to just plug in and let's also make money together as other members are actually making money on the platform. So let me quickly talk about our packages. Our packages are called the compounding package. And the reason why we gave it that name is because we have the compounding feature on our platform. It's an added advantage to us compared to any competitors. I keep telling people, if you understand the power of compounding, I can bet you you can be wealthy than your widest imagination. Because the compound interest, based on what Albert Einstein said, is the 8 wonders of the world. I know every one of us know the 7 wonders of the world, right? The 8th one is the compound interest. And he said that those that understand it, earns it. But the few that doesn't understand the power of compound interest, they pay it. And that's one advantage and feature that we have in Omegapro. Do you know that with the Omegapro platform, with as low as $1,000, you compounding it for the next 5 years can make you and earn you over $300,000 plus in the next 5 years. With the $10,000 in Omegapro for the next 5 years, you can earn over $3 million using this same platform. And when you have a platform like this that can give you an opportunity to predict your future, you need to what? Create it yourself by plugging it with the package that can help you. Our packages are called the company package, as I've said, and it's a 16-month trading contract. It's either when you get to 16 months or whenever you hit your 300% return. We need to know that. So when you join Omegapro, you can decide to use any of the strategies that suit you. You can decide to come into the business, buy your trading package, add the administration fee of $29, and compound your trading for the next 13th to 14th month. All things being equal, with full compounding on our platform, whatever package you decided to start with will give you a 300% return. Now, the 300% return is inclusive of your capital. Your actual profit is 200%. So let's say, for example, you decide to start with the $10,000 package. I always love the $10,000 package. It's one of my favorites. Though it's not the best, but it's one of my favorites. Now, when you come in with a $10,000 package and you allow our traders to trade and keep compounding it for like 13th to 14th month, that's 1 year and a month or 2. Now, your $10,000 package will give you a total of $30,000 return. Now, the $30,000 return is inclusive of your initial trading capital of $10,000 and also your profit of 200% of $20,000. I hope everybody understand that. Now, that is one strategy one. Strategy two, you can decide to say, okay, fine, I don't want to compound my money. I don't want to roll it over. I want to actually use this as a means to generate money for myself on a monthly basis, weekly, or whatever strategy you want to use. So let's say you decide to be withdrawing the 10% on a monthly basis. That means that will extend your contract. Instead of elapsing on the 13th or 14th month, it will extend it to 16 months. And depending on how many times you withdraw from the system, you can earn between 160 to whatever percentage, depending on how often you withdraw from the system. So we need to know this. And the good thing about this company is we have a cancellation policy whereby you can cancel your contract at any time. The company doesn't hold on to our money. You have full flexibility and control about your money in Omegapro. But when you're canceling your contract, there's some terms and conditions whereby you need to pay 30% cancellation fee whenever you're actually canceling your contract with the company. You can actually withdraw daily, weekly, monthly, or anyhow you want once you have a minimum of $50. The minimum withdrawal amount is $50, and you can do it, initiate it at any time. Your daily trading output after your 7 days waiting period start reflecting in your back office, and you earn a minimum of 10% monthly with compounding. That's how it works. Then also, just like what I've said earlier, at the end of 13th to 14th month with full compounding, you can make 300% inclusive of your capital. Now, I always say this in every of my presentation that it stands to be corrected. I don't know of any genuine financial investment opportunity or platform anywhere in the world right now that can give me a 200% on the 13th or 14th month. I stand to be corrected, and I've been using that challenge. I've never seen anybody to give me that kind of platform that can give you such. And that is an amazing thing that we have in Omegapro, a platform that can help you to create your future, to predict your future in terms of your finances. How much do you want to work in the next 13th month? How much do you want to work in the next 14th month? Then you can choose a package that can help you to achieve that for you to achieve all your goals. So what is the maximum contract profit to expect? Just like I've said, maximum is 300%. So we call it 3X. So when you come into Omegapro, the maximum you can earn in the aspect of the passive aspect of the business is 300%. If you buy a $50,000 package, the max it can give you, if you do full compounding, is $150,000. If you buy the one of $15,000, it's $45,000. If you buy the one of $10,000, it's $30,000, and so on and so forth. That is the maximum you can earn from this first part of the presentation. Now, I've said a lot. I've actually said you a lot of claims, but to prove all these things that I've been telling you guys, allow me to quickly log into one of my accounts and show you what I've been able to actually make from this amazing company by buying a package, which is one of my recent packages that I have in Omegapro. Guys, allow me to just quickly log into my account and show you one of my accounts. and show you the return that this company has been able to give me by partaking in this amazing company called Omegapro. So if I'm allowed, let me just quickly log into one of my accounts. 1 minute, guys. All right, so this account is a $10,000 account that I have. It's one of my recent accounts anyway. I have a couple of them for different strategies. I have some for the affiliate aspect that I created it to build the affiliate commission. And there are some, I actually created them for my investment strategy. In fact, I have some account, I deliberately didn't cram the password. I just put it somewhere so that I won't have been tempted to log in and make a withdrawal, because these are my long-term investment strategy. These are my packages or accounts whereby I'm using to predict my own financial future in the next 13, 14 months from now. So you also can leverage and come up with a strategy like that can help you to grow that. Now, let's go back to the discussion of today. Now, this is one of my accounts, which is a $10,000 account. Not only 10,000 I have in here, I have a 10,000, I have 1,000, $5,000, $100. I mean, sorry, $500, $100, $100. So it's a total of 11,700 packages that I have here in total. All the packages that are in here is 11,700. Look at the date here. The $10,000 was purchased on the 29th of June, 2020, which is one of my recent. Because I'm showing you the one of last year, you say, this one has been recently to tell you the amazing thing we have on Omegapro. And guys, I'm urging every one of you that yet to be a member, not to miss out, not to delay in joining this business tonight, and talk to the person that invited you, ask them on how you can get started. So I started this account on the 29th June 2020 with the $10,000. I have another couple of packages in there, but let's talk about the $10,000. Now look at what happened. Let me now go to my business account and show you my compounding income to show you how much I've been earning on this package, autopilot, 100% hands-free. As I'm talking to you, among all the presenters, to be honest with you guys, I'm the least that know anything about Forex. I don't care to know. I don't want to know the names, but I want to be a Forex investor because that's my goal, to learn how I can tap from the Forex market rather than becoming a Forex traders that have nothing to show for it. Now, look at the $10,000 that I started on the 29th of June 2020. Remember, I told you we have a 7 days waiting period. Now, if you had 7 days with $29, that means my package should start generating daily trading output on the 6th of July. As you guys can see on the screen right now. I hope you guys can see it. Look at it here. On the 6th of July, 2020, my first daily trading output reflected in my dashboard. And I was paid $45.45. That is my 0.45% of the $10,000 on 7 days after. That's the 6th of July. Now look at it from $45 daily. Can you see it started increasing to 46? From $46, it increases to 47. From 47 to 48, from 48 to 49. Now on the 4th of August, from $49, my daily trading output have increased to become what? $50. $50 to my own local currency is a lot of money. Earning it autopilot. But remember, guys, this is not only the only account that I have. I have a couple of other accounts. So if one of them is generating $50 for me, autopilot, just imagine how much I'm making. We have people that are earning up to $100, people that are earning up to $200, people that are earning up to $300, $500 daily because they have actually plug into the system to earn an amazing result. Now look at it from $50, it keeps increasing to $51, from $51 to $52, from $52 to $53. Can you see the power of compounding effect? It's an amazing concept. Now from $53, it increases to $54. And as of yesterday, which was 2nd of September, I have received $54.99. And I can bet you by tomorrow, I think I will eat the $55 daily trading output. Now, this is amazing of what you can earn. This is what we call allowing your money to work for you on this platform. Now, not only that, let me show you our transparency website because I've told you a lot about things about this company. But the question a lot of you will be asking is this, Tomiwa, how are you so sure this company is into the Forex trading? Now, to prove that to you, the company has what we call our transparency. I call it transparency website anyway, but it's called our Omegapro live trading website. Now, when you log in and you become a member, after this the logo of the company, beside it, you see this Omegapro live trading, and when you click on it, it opens up another tab on your browser. So when that tab is open, it will take you to our transparency website. That's what I call it. It's called the Neptune strategy. That's the strategy that our traders are actually employing to make sure we make money from the market. You can actually visit the website at any time. It's called OmegaProTrading1word.com. You go there, you can see our trading strategy, trading statistics and the proof of all our trades that we have been placing. So you can go through this text to know more about the strategy. And you can see it here, the total gross growth of the company is $422.86% since we have started. And the company started October 2018. That was when the company actually started operation. But the official launching was January 2019, which was when the company actually opened the door to everybody around the world to join the business. And as of today, we are making an average monthly return of 17.62%. Guys, remember, the company promised a 10% monthly return. So if the company is promising you 10% monthly return and is making 17.62, that means it's a healthy company and the company will be here for a very long time. Now look at our maximum historical drop down ever. It's 23.03%. Can you see the kind of risk management that this company have actually put in place? This is the maximum drop down you have ever experienced in the course of trading. Then you can also see our cumulative gross return. You can see the chart as it's growing, and also look at our monthly gross return by year, by each year. Remember, I said the company started 2018. Look at the result in 2018. Let me zoom in a little bit for you guys to see. We started October 2018. The first profit we made on that particular month was 26%. November, it was 22.18. And at the end of the first 3 months of their existence, the company have made 67.352%, which is amazing. The first 3 months. Now, last year, which was 2019, look at the result, guys. Can you see it? January, it was 27. February, it was 15. March, 17. April 14, May 18, June 23, 12 July, 24 August, September was when we have the lowest percentage. But in respect of the fact that it's low, we still are able to be paid our 10% because the company has a buffer. Because if you look at all this money that they are making excess, like 24% here, 18% here, 17 here, 27 here, they have a buffer so that in a month whereby we make below 10%, they will still be able to pay us our 10% on a monthly basis. And since I've joined this company since January 2019 up to date, I can tell you guys authoritatively that I'm one of the living witness to what the amazing thing that this company has actually been delivering to us. And they have been keeping to every of their promises. And that's why I'm able to associate my name, my face to this company and go all out there to share with everybody around me that this is a platform that can help us to grow and build generational wealth in uncertain period, just like the one we're experiencing right now. Now, on October, can you see it? It was 11.112. Then November, it was 28, December 24, then they made a total of 225 for 2019. Now, this year, which every one of you can agree with me, that's an amazing and a challenging year. It's a very, very challenging year from day one. January, it was 9%, but they were able to pay us 10%. February, they doubled the performance. It was 18. You can look at it, March 24, April 20, May 16, June 17, July 12, August, that we just ended, we ended with 10.738%. It's still amazing. Now, September, today being told, we have not seen the update yet, but this thing will be showing us once the company come live. Now, why am I showing all this? Is to let you know that we have an amazing company that consider transparency as our number one policy for them to have an amazing result. Look at the monthly gross return here. Look at the trade details. Every day you see all the trading that they place with the date. You see it there, the different currency pairs. The ones in red are the ones that they lost. The ones in green are the ones that they win. If anybody tell you that he is trading forex and he never lose at all, that means he's lying to you. The good thing with Omegapro is we could have some lost days. We could have some lost weeks, but we have never experienced any lost month since the inception up to date. And that's the amazing thing about this company. So this now brought me to the first part of this tonight's presentation. And I quickly want to run through the second part that helped me to start this business with as low as $529. And within 1 year, 1 month, and 10 days or 2 weeks, I've been able to grow that same account to over $200,000. Guys, is there anybody in this call that will want me to expose and share with you the secret of how I started an account with $529 over a year ago, and I've earned over $200,000 in this business. If you want to know the secret, guys, do me a favor, just type in yes on the chat box. Let me know if you guys are interested for the second part. But if you are not interested, then I will need to end it on this note. I want to know if you guys want to really know how you can actually start an account with as low as possible, then grow it to a 6-figure income in less than 2 years, in less than 1 year, 3 months. I started July 2019, and I've grown that account and earned a total earning of over 200,000. We have some of my colleagues that have even earned far more beyond that. But just to show you what this company has been able to help me to achieve, and other people in my team, I want to know if you guys are interested. If you're interested, I want that yes to confirm from every one of you on the call before I share this amazing second part. I can see a lot of people here typing yes, 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 yes. Awesome, guys. So definitely you guys really are interested in second part. So without wasting much time, let me just bring up my slide the second time and show you the second and the most amazing part about this company called Omegapro. Now, the good thing about this company, as I've said earlier, is we have two parts to it. The first part is whereby you have an opportunity to allow your money to work for you. And just like what I said, the maximum you can earn from that part is the possibility for you to only earn 300%. We call it the 3X. But this second part that I quickly want to rush and show you guys is where you can actually 10X your income. It's where you can actually 20X, 50X, 100X your commission by being nice and fair enough to share this opportunity with other people. If you are the type that fall into the category of myself and other thousands of members that we have and have that open mind that, look, somebody was so kind enough to invite me for tonight's call. Don't let me limit it to this tonight. Let me extend it to other people around me. Then this second part is meant for you, because this is the part I focused on. I put all my time and energy and effort on that have helped me to grow an account with $529 over a year ago, and have earned me a 6-figure income in total earning. And that's what I'm going to share with you. So this company has been able to put together 4 amazing commission structure. It's an amazing 4 commission structure, but it's a life-changing commission. If you put your heart, you're coachable, you're teachable, and you have that burning desire to learn how to change your financial for real, I will share and show you the secret. And the secret of what actually make me to earn this kind of amount of money on a weekly and the next 1 year plus is because I refuse to keep my mouth shut. I refuse to keep my mouth shut. Because if I have an opportunity that can bless me, that can help me, that can actually help me to grow and build generational wealth, it will be unnice of me, it will be unfair of me to keep it to myself. So I decided to go all out there and share the gospel of this amazing company, and it has helped me to achieve every of my financial goal, guys. I got to a level in this business whereby I buy things without looking at the price tag, and that's what Omegapro can also do for you. But you need to have the open mind to believe that you really want to actually share this opportunity with other people. Don't limit it to yourself, because in the course of doing that, you are helping other people to transform their life, and also they will always be appreciative to you for the rest of your life. So what are the 4 commission structure that the company has put together? Number 1 is called the direct sales. Just like the name implies, for every individual you personally introduce to the company pays you a one-time 7% commission structure. Commission bonus. So if you bring in somebody that decides to join with the premium trader package. What is the premium trader package? That's the $10,000. You know, I told you guys that's one of my favorite, but not my best. It's one of my favorite, but my best is the $50,000 package. Now, you introduce somebody and decide to start with the $10,000. Now, when you come in with the $10,000, the 7% of the $10,000 is what? $700. So you introduce one person, you sign up with a premium trader, you earn 7% of this $10,000, which is $700. If you bring in another person, if you decide to come in with $5,000, you earn also 7% of it. Irrespective of whatever package they decided to start with, you'll be paid a 7% direct commission, which is amazing. But note one thing that I forgot to mention. Omegapro is the platform that doesn't make it compulsory for you to refer people before you can earn. No. Recruiting people or referring people or sharing this opportunity with people is 100% optional. The company makes it an open level for everybody to decide on what you want. There are people in the businesses, they just decide to come in as a customer, buy a trading package, allow their money to work for them, and they focus on other things they're passionate about. All well and good. The max they can make is 300%. But in this second part, the max you can make here depends on the commitment you put into it. We have people that max out up to 10,000 times. People that have maxed out up to even 20,000 because they are doing this all time and helping to reach out to as many people as possible. So the direct bonus is a one-time payment that is paid on the following Mondays. You can bring in as many people as possible to the platform. The more individual you directly sponsor, the more 7% you earn. Now, it doesn't stop at that. If the guy that signed up with the premium trader of 10,000 decided to upgrade to the 50,000 by buying an additional 40,000, the company will also pay you 7% of the amount you upgraded to, which is amazing. And that's what we have here as the first way of commission structure that the company pay active member that said, look, don't let it keep this opportunity to myself. Let me reach out to as many people as possible. The second commission structure is called the network bonus. But for you to earn this network bonus, you need to be network qualified. This is the criteria, and I want everybody that is already a member and those that will be joining to take note of this. For you to earn the network bonus, you need to be network qualified. What did I mean by network qualified? You need to personally have an active account. What did I mean by an active account? An account that have purchased a trading package, just like the one I showed you earlier. Then you need to introduce it to a minimum of 2 people. One individual on the left side with the minimum of any packages of whatever. It could be 100, it could be 500, it could be 10,000, it could be 50,000, whatever package, but they must purchase a trading package on the one of your leg. Because the way the business is designed is a 2-legged business structure. You have the left side and you also have the right side. So on the left side, make sure you have somebody that bought a package on your left side. Have another individual on the right side that have also purchased another package on the right side. When you have one on the left, one on the right, then you are now network qualified. Once you have met up that criteria, congratulations, you are now open and allowed to earn on the network bonus. But once you fail to bring 2 people that purchase packages, please, you won't be allowed to earn. So we need to take note of this. Now, once you have signed these 2 individuals, let's assume they are this individual you're looking at on the slide, as you can see here, the lady on the left, the old man on the right. Let's assume that lady signed up with the $3,000. She registered 2 of her friends. Each one of them did a $1,000 each, giving you a total of $5,000 on your left side of the business structure. Then on the right side, the old man also signed up with $1,000. Let's assume he signed up with $1,000 and also effect 2 people, and each one of them did $1,000 each, giving you a total of $3,000. So $5,000 on the left, $3,000 on the right. At the end of the week, the company will calculate which side has the smallest volume, which automatically will be the right side of the 3,000. So the company pay you 10% of the 3,000, and the 10% of 3,000 is what? Is $300 for that week. Note, assuming the sign up and the transaction takes place in the same week, remember you also earn the direct bonus and also earn the network bonus together. But if it's in separate week, irrespective of when the volumes comes in, the company calculate the side with the smallest volume and pay you 10% of that right side, because the right side is the smallest volume. Now, what happens to the side with the stronger volume, with the largest volume? Now, that side, which has 5,000, the system will deduct the 3,000 on the right from the 5,000. Leaving what? 2,000 volume to be carried forward for the next week. And from next week, from every other activities that comes in through your organization, the company do the same, calculates the volume with the 2,000 you have on the left, look at the side with the smallest volume and pay you 10% up to infinity level deep. That's the amazing thing about this thing. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we have people in this business, as I'm talking to you, that are earning an average of $10,000 weekly. I remember when I joined this business, I was sharing with some of my team members some couple of days ago when we were in one event. I told them when I saw Omegapro, my greatest dream then was to earn $15,000 in a month. That's all. In fact, I was telling my wife that, look, 15K a month, I'm done. Nothing you tell me. But guys, to fast forward it, 1 year after, in fact, I'm earning far more than that. Thanks to this amazing opportunity, and thanks to the fact that I open myself, I become coachable, I become teachable, I put on the burning desire to change my financial situation for better. And the same thing can apply to you. The same thing can be your own case. If you only look at this opportunity with an open mind, if you only decided to take that decision, and we call it the 3 Ds. The decision determines your destiny. How do you want your destiny to be? Tonight, you have another opportunity to change your life for better. Somebody somewhere, all the way from Lagos, Nigeria, is transmitting life to wherever you're joining me, showing you how this business changed his life from a package that started with $529 and has made me to earn over 6-figure income in dollars within 1 year interval. And that's exactly what you have in your front right now tonight. And I'm urging every one of you, don't go to bed. If it's in your night, depending on where you're joining me from, if it's morning, please don't go and do something else. Make sure you pick up your phone, call the person that invited you, ask him or her that, look, I'm ready. I'm going to do this. If Tomiwa can do it, I believe I can do far more better than Tomiwa. Let's take that move, and so that our future can always thank us. And that is the good thing we have in Omegapro. So the third way of the commission structure is what is called the leadership pool. Now, the leadership pool is where the company puts together 1% of the total turnover. So from what the company makes every month, 1% of it is divided into 3 pools. We have the pool 1, pool 2, and pool 3. Now, for you to qualify for any of this pool, you need to meet some criteria. What are the criteria? Number one, there's a particular rank you need to hit and a volume that you need to produce on a particular period. Now, for you to qualify for pool 1, you need to become a silver rank. You need to become a silver executive of Omegapro. When you hit your silver rank in Omegapro, that means automatically you would have produced 16,000 on your one side of your business structure, 24,000 on the other side of your business structure. Once that is done, congratulations, you have qualified for the leadership pool 1. Now, the leadership pool 1 is whereby the company shares the 1% turnover of everybody that becomes silver all over the world with you. So everybody that becomes silver in any part of the world that in Omegapro, the company divides whatever they have set aside with every one of you, and that could be an amazing income for you. The good thing with leadership pool is this: if you build it well and you help your team to keep growing, it can keep coming in over and over again, and that's the amazing thing that we have in Omegapro. The leadership pool 2, the same thing applies. You need to become a platinum, having 60,000 one side, 90,000 the other side. You qualify for leadership pool 2. For leadership pool 3, 400 on one side, 600 on the other side. You qualify for leadership pool 3, and so on and so forth. Now, the last but not the least is the 70-30 rule. How does this work? In fact, guys, this is the most amazing part of this business that I personally love. In fact, I saw somebody's account right now that has over $60-something thousand in his 70-30 rule account. Because this is how it works. Let's assume I started putting this business right from day one, and this particular week, I'm expecting $1,000 as my commission. Now, the system will apply the 70-30 rule to the $1,000. 70% of the amount goes to what I call my cash account. I can withdraw it. I can use to do whatever I want to do with it. Then the remaining 30% goes to my trading account, whereby the company use that $300, as you can see on the screen, to be trading for me every day, every week, every month. So at the end of the month, whatever they make on that trading account, they pay me another passive income from there. 10% of whatever amount that is in there will be paid to my e-wallet every month, which is amazing. So imagine the guy I told you that has 60-something thousand in his account. That is a guarantee of what? $6,000 every month. Even though I'm not supposed to use the word guarantee, because why I'm using that word is once you have it in there, as our trader keeps trading for you, the money will come, definitely. Because whatever they trade for you, 10% of it is what they will make sure, excuse me, guys, they're going to make for you on a monthly basis. Now, that means even if I decide that, Tomiwa, look, I've really stressed myself, I want to go for a break, I want to go for a vacation, and I call my wife and my children, look, guys, let's go try to take a break, and talk to my team that, look, sorry, guys, I need to go on a break. I need some rest right now. And I decide not to push Omegapro or promote it again for the next 1 year. You know what's going to happen? The amount of money that I have in my trading wallet, well, let's say, for example, this $300. I have a assurance of $30 every month for the next 12 months. That's the power of the 70-30 rule. Because the company put this into consideration, considering the fact that we that are building this business, we need to have a retirement plan. Because the time will come, you won't be as productive as you are right now. But whatever you have done, we keep on generating an additional and continuous passive income for you on a monthly basis. So the trading wallet actually give you an additional 20% of whatever you are supposed to earn. Now, let's talk about the weekly commission cap. Each of the packages that you join with has the maximum amount you are allowed to earn on a weekly basis. And that's one of the reasons why we always encourage people to start with the basic trader package. The basic trader package is the $500, and that one can allow you to end up to $2,500 weekly. And $2,500 is at least a good money to start with. Then we have the light, which is $5,000. We have the pro, which is $10,000. We have the premium, which is $20,000. The premium is the $10,000 package that I told you about. And if you sign up with that, you will be allowed to earn up to $20,000 weekly commission if you put in the work to earn up to that. Now, guys, you need to know that. But if you don't put in the work, you earn whatever you're entitled to, and that's the good thing about Omegapro. So let's quickly talk about our payment and withdrawal methods that we have in Omegapro. The company allows us to use cryptocurrency as a method of payment. We don't trade in crypto. We don't invest in crypto. Our crypto is just our method or mode of payment in Omegapro. So for people that are crypto enthusiasts, you can use Bitcoin, Ethereum, or USDT to make payment and buy your packages on our platform. You can as well use the third-party payment option called the advanced cash if you are the type that love to use it. But I personally, I don't always encourage it because I've been using it for years. I have some experience about the advanced cash. It's a bit complex and it incurs more charges if you are using it on any platform. Then also, you can make use of bank wire transfer depending on where you're located. There's some countries that are not allowed to use it, but you need to clarify and find out from the person that invited you to know if your country is not inclusive. So you can easily do a bank wire to the company's pounds account or euro account whenever you want to start your package. If you fall into the category that, look, I don't want to give my money to anybody, I don't want anybody to do it for me, I want to do it directly with the company. They will get to the company's account, you fund it, so fund your account, do a direct bank wire to them, but make sure you send it to the required or the expected currency that that account can take. We also have the local exchange, also known as OMP wallet, whereby you can allow an active member that have a commission to use his commission to activate you for you to buy your package and get started in the business. Then we also have debit and credit card payment option. This credit and debit card payment option works in some part of the world, doesn't work in some part of the world because of so many numerous reasons. Some countries, they have limits because of the their banks places some limit on their card. So you need to call your bank to find out if the limit that is on your card can allow you to use the debit or credit card payment option. These are wonderful options of payment. I strongly recommend it if it works in your country because it makes it to have instant access to your platform and start your business without wasting any of the time. Because the other one that has to do with banks will take some couple of days before it gets to the company, before they confirm your payment, and before they actually activate you. It could take up to 2-3 days, depending on how your bank actually initiate your transfer. But the card, and especially the local exchange, which is the wallet, is faster. And those are the two options that I strongly recommend for people that is working. Then also we're expecting our OPM bank to be live anytime soon. You can also withdraw your money from the system through Bitcoin because since you can activate with crypto, you can also withdraw with crypto. Then also by the time the bank is ready, we'll be able to have an opportunity to have what is called a prepaid card. That's a Visa MasterCard that the company's bank is going to be giving to every member that is ready to withdraw their money through that method. Then also, you can also withdraw your money with our OPM wallet, which is local exchange. You can use your commission to activate somebody and ask him or her to pay you in whatever currency that both of you agree on. Then also, let me quickly talk about the leadership and the reimbursement of this company. Because the good thing about Omegapro is not that the fact that we're only making money alone, but the company also gives us an opportunity to have wonderful reward and incentives. And what are the incentives and how can you actually build a career to a level that you'll be rewarded in Omegapro? Number one, for you to build a career in Omegapro, you need to have a minimum of the basic trader package. And what is the basic trader package? That's the $500 package. So when you have a $500 package, for you to hit the first rank, which is called the associate, you need to personally sponsor 2 people. Now, when you sponsor 2 people, who are the 2 people? You need to have somebody on one of your business structure to come up with the minimum of $600 or more. And on the other side, with $400 or more. Once you have that, congratulations, you are now an associate in Omegapro. The next rank is the builder. Why do you become a builder? You help 2 people also to become associate, which is your previous rank. 1 associate on the left, 1 associate on the right, 9,000 BV point on your stronger leg, then 6,000 on the weaker leg. Congratulations, you are now a builder in the company. Now, for both ranks, you qualify for what is called the associate pin. You understand? Then the 3rd rank, which is one of our core rank in Omegapro, is called the silver rank. Now, when you for you to become a silver, what do you need to do? You need to have sponsored or help 2 people rather to become builders. So 1 builder on the left side of your business structure, another builder on the right side of your business structure, a total of 24,000 on your strong leg, a total of 16,000 on the weak leg. You qualify and will be given a leadership reward of the leadership pool 1 and also a silver trip, just like the one we're about to go for in the next couple of weeks or months or whenever the company will be communicating to you, because I don't want anybody to quote me right now. So when you hit the silver, you qualify for the leadership pool 1, which I've talked about earlier, whereby you share from the company's total turnover. Then also you qualify for a silver trip. Now the silver trip, the way it's designed is for you to go for a trip within your continent. We need to know that. But this edition that is coming up, we are still brainstorming and looking at the possibility for all the silvers to enjoy the silver trip in Dubai, courtesy the company to give an opportunity to meet with the founders, meet with our VP of sales that we have been seeing on Zoom all the time. A lot of people have not met with him, but me, I've met with him several times. I've been in his home too. I've known him for a life, but a lot of members really want to meet with him and during the silver trip. Then the next rank is gold rank member. How do you become a gold? 2 people to become silver, 1 silver on the left, 1 silver on the right, 45,000 on your strong leg, 30,000 on your weak leg. When you have that as a gold member, you qualify for a laptop. It could be a MacBook Pro, it could be HP, you could be Dell, you could be any brand. But the budget of the company is $1,300 for the laptop. So once the laptop falls between that budget, the company gets it for you. So if your money can get a MacBook Pro, you get a MacBook Pro. If you can get a MacBook Air, they give you a MacBook Air. If it's Dell, if it's HP, if it's whatever brand, but the budget is $1,300, but you're rest assured that with $1,300, definitely you will see a very good laptop for your business. And that's exactly what I'm using right now. I have an amazing MacBook Pro that have been given to me when I hit my gold rank earlier this year during our trip to Dubai. Myself and the 3 humble friends of mine, my brother from another mother, Engineer Vincent, which is an also amazing, awesome man. Then also my another brother, Big Sam, will call him, an awesome leader. We have 3 of us hit our gold rank at the same time, and the company actually welcomed us with that amazing MacBook Pro. When you get to your gold rank, expect your own laptop at any time, any day. Very soon, maybe in the next of our event, maybe the silver or the platinum trip. Then the next rank is platinum. You help 2 people to become gold, one on the left, one on the right, 90,000 on the strong leg, 60,000 on the weak leg. You qualify for the leadership pool 2, then also qualify for the platinum trip. Now, the next platinum trip that is coming up very soon, which I don't know the exact date, is going to be a ship cruise, whereby you have an opportunity to be on a ship cruise, cruising from Latin America all the way to the Caribbean, courtesy the company. You have an opportunity to be on the same ship where the management of Omegapro, our traders, our VP of sales, a lot of people, wonderful people that you don't know at the back of the scene of Omegapro will be there, which you have an opportunity to dine with them, take pictures with them, be on the pool, do all sort of things with them to give us more confidence about this company. So I will urge everybody that is yet to be a platinum, give it all it takes. Thank God the trip has been postponed, so you still have more time to hit your platinum rank. We have a lot of platinum in the house. I really want to congratulate everybody. Time does not permit me to start mentioning names. You know yourself as a platinum. I appreciate you guys. I welcome you, and let's create more platinums in our team in Nigeria and all over the world, depending on where you're joining me from. Then the next rank is called the Diamond. Diamonds are another amazing and prestigious rank in Omegapro. We call them the Diamond Executive of Omegapro. What do you need to become a diamond? You need to have helped 3 people. 1 on the weak side of your business structure to become a platinum, 2 on the strong side of a business structure to become a platinum. Then you need a total of 240,000 on your stronger leg, then 160 on the weak leg. Then congratulations, you become a diamond. Now as a diamond, you qualify for Omegapro special branded watch. It's going to be a wristwatch value at $8,000. If you don't want the watch, you can decide to opt in for the cash, but the way the company actually structured is if you want the cash, you need to make sure you use the cash to do a down payment for a house or a car, but you must use it to buy something tangible. The company doesn't want you to just collect the $8,000 and consume it. And I can bet you by the time you become a diamond in this business, $8,000 will be tempted to collect the wristwatch. I remember when we started, a lot of my colleagues can actually testify to it. When we started, a lot of us say, hey, 8,000, no, I'll collect the money. But right now, I can bet you every of the diamonds are watching and waiting for the wristwatch because they really want to live the diamond lifestyle. And that's what I will encourage every one of you to give it all it takes. Put in all your best, go back to the person that invited you, ask them on how you can get started, and you too can join the winning team and enjoy the diamond lifestyle that we're experiencing. My humble self right now, I'm a diamond in the business, and we're 2 of my very good friends, Bonaventure and Big Sam. We are the 3 diamonds in Nigeria and more. In fact, we are praying for more to join us because the more they join us, the earlier for us to move and also proceed to the next round. So all the diamonds in the house, I really want to appreciate you. All the platinum, all the gold, all the silver builders and associate everybody that have reached one rank or the other. I really appreciate you. I celebrate you guys and I wish you all the best. Let's strive and let's go diamond. Now the next rank is blue diamond, and right here in Nigeria we have 2 amazing leaders that are blue diamond already. The first diamond in Africa is Daniel Onloja, an amazing leader located in Abuja, and is one an awesome guy that I get to know in the course of us building this project. I started with this journey together, and thank God today he's been celebrated as one of the diamonds in Africa and one in Nigeria. And also with my brother, which I call my brother from another mother, an awesome man that I have the privilege to start this project together with him, Mr. Engineer Vincent Udoye, who also is the second diamond that we produce in Nigeria. Then we have the third guy from Africa, which is from Benin, and more blue diamonds are on the other part of the world. But very, very soon, based on the information that I gathered, that very soon the company will announce the first black diamond. I'm praying, I'm hoping to come from Africa. So I'm wishing everyone in our team to make it happen for us to produce the first black diamond in Omegapro company. What do you need to become a blue diamond rather? You need to have produced 2 diamonds on the left side, 2 diamonds on the right side, 600,000 on your strong leg, 400,000 on your weak leg. You qualify for the leadership pool 3, which is the highest leadership pool sharing you can think of. The leadership pool 3 is higher than leadership pool 2, and 2 is higher than leadership pool 1. So at that level, for now in Nigeria, it's only 2 guys that are sharing that pool. In Africa, it's only 3 of them. And around the world, I think we have like 9, 10, I'm not sure of the actual figure of blue diamonds that we have. So imagine how much these guys are sharing every month. And that is the that's what it takes for you to become a blue diamond. Then after qualifying for the leadership pool 3, they will also be given the 100,000 cash reward once you hit your blue diamond status. After the blue diamond, the next one is the black diamond. What do you need to become black diamond? You need to have helped 2 people to become blue diamond on the left side, 2 people to become blue diamond on the right side, 1.5 million BV on your strong leg, 1 million BV on your weak leg. Congratulations, you are now a black diamond. Now, as a black diamond, you qualify for the first supercar in this company. Now, the first supercar is the Ferrari, which the company will give to you if you are the type that love sports car like this. And if you don't like the supercar, the company can actually give you an opportunity to actually monetize it to a tone of $250,000. Now, note one thing, guys. It's only in Blue Diamond that you can actually have the possibility of spending whatever money they give you, which is the $100,000. In other ranks, those money are meant for you to buy something else. If you don't like a supercar, you can buy any other car of your choice, or use it to do a down payment for a house or a building or a property, but something physical for the company to know that you actually use the money. Because they want people around the world to know that they're a company that keeps to every of their word. The last but not the least of the rank, before I leave you guys tonight and take some questions before closing down for today, is the crown diamond. I call it the diamond with the crown. Every of us that are diamond in this business are looking for that crown. And what does it entail for you to get the crown to become the crown diamond? You need to have produced 2 black diamonds on your weak side, then 3 black diamonds on your strong side, a total of 3.6 million BV point on your strong leg, and a total of 2.4 on your weak leg. When you have that, you will be celebrated as the first crown diamond or whatever, whenever you hit the crown, the status as a crown diamond, you'll be given a crown diamond ring, then also be given the second supercar. And what's the name of the second supercar? The second supercar is going to be a Lamborghini Aventador to yourself when you become a crown diamond in the business organization. So ladies and gentlemen, these have actually makes me to come to the end of tonight's presentation. I hope I've been able to deliver some values to you guys. And most of all, what I'm actually encouraging everybody is to make sure you take what is called the decision serious. This is the decision time. This is the time you need to make that decision that will determine your destiny. Remember, every one of us in this call, including myself that is talking right now, we are a product of the decisions that we made some years back. And whatever you make out of tonight's presentation, if you decide that is a scam, is a Ponzi, I don't believe in this, is that, I don't want to do it, it's your decision. Then with time from now, you will stand to live and see what that decision will produce for you. If you have the type like myself that decided to take the step, the step of faith, the leap step of faith, and plug into this company, I can assure you this decision you make tonight will definitely have a positive impact in your finances and life to come. So I'm encouraging every one of you in the call to make sure you return back to the person that invited you for this call. Make sure you call the person that actually invited you, decide on any of these packages, considering all the daily trading output you'll be earning on each one of them, and plug in and let's get you started in this amazing opportunity called Omegapro. Thank you guys for your time, and I really, really appreciate your audience and your cooperation, everyone, for taking time to be part of this. I appreciate you guys. Let me just quickly run through the chat box and see if I have some questions to take before I end tonight's presentation. I can see most of my leaders are helping me out to do an amazing work by answering those questions on the chat box already. Thank you, Forest Billionaire. I can see that you're taking some of the questions. I can see Mr. Kolade too, and some other people helping me out with the question. So let me just go up and see if there are questions that I can take from this. So let me scroll up and see those questions, okay? Okay, Stanley is saying, fantastic. This is a brilliant and an impactful presentation, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much, Stanley. I appreciate that. Let me just stop the recording.